we are taking you on a trip literally around the world and showing you some of the top travel spots of Taiwan. From culture and cuisine to rest and relaxation, the heart of Asia has it all. If action and adventure are more your cup of tea, then tune in. Our adventure begins on the East Coast, where you'll find some of Taiwan's most spectacular scenery. Steep sea cliffs, raging rivers, and mountains made up of marble are just some of the breathtaking wonders of the world that will leave you breathless. We're here at the entrance of Taroko National Park, Taiwan's top tourist destination. Taroko Gorge is an 18-kilometer marble-walled canyon and considered by many as one of Asia's scenic wonders. Made up mainly of metamorphic rocks like marble, it's no real surprise that Taroko literally translates to magnificent or splendid. In addition to marble, there's also known to be jade in the gorge. This type is only found in Taiwan and supplies the jade market in Hualien, commonly known as the City of Marble.
引出来感觉很多贵宾来磨玉科技，磨回去大家都会给我们再次的介绍，我们感到非常庆幸。
And many visitors who have come over here and made their own jade, and they brought their jade back home, and they introduced their friends over, and we feel very happy.
Okay.
Oh, 谢谢，谢谢，谢谢。We're here in Tainan, the oldest city in Taiwan, to give you a taste of one of their most traditional dishes. These are not your normal noodles. Originating in Tainan and founded over 100 years ago, this is the oldest and most famous noodle shop in all of Taiwan. Looking to get your groove on? Then check out 10 Drum Art Percussion Group. The band performs their traditional beats in what was once a sugar refinery in Tainan County.
然后之后学着学着就渐渐的爱上打鼓。The
more I played the drums, and the more I fell in love with the drum. That's how I became a drummer.
我们是希望说，他们可以借由口耳
For
相
those
传。
who come to Taiwan and see our performance, I would like them to bring back a lot of good memories. And through us, I would like to introduce Taiwan, and then also to let the world know about this beautiful island.
10 Drum performed at the Olympics, the World Cup, and even got a 2010 Grammy nomination, proving marching to the beat of your own drummer has its perks. Got a green thumb? The Taiwan International Orchid Show is a spectacular sight. The annual event took place March 9th through 18th and attracted over 300,000 orchid aficionados and novices from around the world. You don't have to be an arbor enthusiast to appreciate the Anping treehouse. This abandoned warehouse, overrun by roots, is a sight for sore eyes. From treehouses to temples.
We can call them divine blocks or confirmation blocks, which is like when we go to a church in the West, then we will pray hard, then wait for God to give us a sign or an omen. One yen and one yin to mean yes. And then this would be no.
Am I going to be rich? Yes! We're here at the oldest Confucius temple in Taiwan, built in 1665 in honor of the philosopher thought to be the greatest teacher in the East.
Our everyday life and our actions and our ethic or moral standards, we have to follow Confucius' philosophy.
And Peter, can you think of the most famous thing Confucius said?
Respect your parents. Not to only respect, respect means to be obedient to your parents.
Be obedient to your parents. Does anybody listen?
Nowadays, we just still try very hard.
It's a work in progress, huh, Peter?
It is.
Okay. Next stop, the narrow. Make that very narrow door. Overlooking the Confucius Temple, the Narrow Door Cafe has been a staple in the city for over a decade. Ganbei!